Did you know that most gym machines barely help you build real muscle? Soviet commandos, some of the strongest men in history, never used them. Their secret? Mastering body weight and isometrics to create maximum muscle tension. Let's unlock your real strength potential with 6 Soviet isometric exercises. No gym required. Let's start with archer push-ups, the king of upper body tension. This move isn't just a push-up variation, it's a full-body challenge that's been a staple in Soviet calisthenics for decades. If you want to build pressing power without a single weight, this is your secret weapon. Lower yourself slowly toward one hand, firing up your chest, shoulders, and triceps like a heavy press. As you descend, you'll feel the tension ramp up, forcing your muscles to stabilize and control your body weight in a way that mimics heavy bench pressing. The secret is slow, controlled movement. Feel every inch. Don't rush the rep. Instead, focus on the mind-muscle connection, making sure you're squeezing your chest and triceps at the bottom, and driving up with power and control. Place your hands wide, shift your weight over one arm, and pause at the bottom before pressing up. This pause isn't just for show, it forces your muscles to work harder, eliminating momentum and building true strength. Your stabilizers work overtime, building dense, functional strength. Every rep recruits your lats, serratus, and even your forearms, making this a total upper body builder. If full archer push-ups are tough, keep your assisting arm closer for support, then gradually reduce help. This progression lets you build strength safely, so you can eventually master the full movement. Shoulder issues? Use an incline, like a bench or table. Elevating your hands reduces the load and keeps your shoulders safe, letting you focus on perfect form without risking injury. For more challenge, hold at the bottom for 3 seconds. This static hold increases time under tension, forcing your muscles to adapt and grow stronger. Archer push-ups teach your body to control instability. Your core, glutes, and legs all fire to keep you balanced. It's not just an upper body move. Your entire kinetic chain is working to stabilize and support you. Keep your elbow at a 45-degree angle and don't let your hips sag. Proper alignment protects your joints and ensures you're getting the most out of every rep. Beginners can start on their knees or use a wall for support. There's no shame in scaling back. What matters is building a solid foundation and progressing at your own pace. As you get stronger, you'll notice increased muscle activation across your chest, triceps, and core. This move is a powerhouse for upper body development, and you'll feel the difference after just a few sessions. Progress by decreasing support and slowing each rep. The slower you go, the more your muscles have to work, and the greater your gains will be. If you've plateaued with regular push-ups, this is your answer. Archer push-ups break through strength plateaus by challenging your muscles in new ways, forcing adaptation and growth. Archer push-ups force adaptation and real strength gains. You'll see improvements not just in pressing power, but in overall athleticism and body control. Add them to your routine 2 or 3 times a week and track your progress. Challenge yourself to increase reps, slow down the tempo, or try more advanced variations as you improve. Make them a staple, and you'll notice stronger, more stable upper body movements. Over time, you'll develop the kind of pressing strength that translates to every sport and activity. Quality always trumps quantity. Focus on perfect form. Each rep should be deliberate, controlled, and technically sound for maximum benefit. That's the Soviet way to pressing power. No fancy equipment, just raw, functional strength built through disciplined, intelligent training. Try archer push-ups and unlock a new level of upper body mastery. Next up, we have Hindu squats, a legendary movement that's been used for generations to build explosive power, stamina, and total body resilience. Unlike traditional squats, Hindu squats are all about continuous rhythmic motion. You rise up onto your toes with each rep, creating a dynamic flow that challenges your balance and coordination. As you move, swing your arms in a controlled arc to generate momentum. This isn't just for show. The arm swing helps propel your body upward, making each repetition more powerful and efficient. Hindu squats are more than just a lower body exercise. They're a full body conditioning tool that forges explosive power, muscular endurance, and cardiovascular fitness all at once. Every muscle from your legs to your core and even your shoulders gets involved. To get started, stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Lower your hips back and down, keeping your weight balanced. As you descend, swing your arms, behind you, and as you rise, lift your heels and drive your arms forward. Explode upward, swinging your arms forward and standing tall on your toes at the top of each rep. This explosive movement not only builds strength but also trains your body to move with speed and agility. Keep your chest lifted and your back straight throughout the movement. The goal is to move fluidly, almost like a wave, letting your body flow from one rep to the next without pausing. This fluid motion not only lubricates your joints, especially your knees and ankles, but also ramps up your heart rate, turning the exercise into a powerful cardio workout. If you're new or have knee concerns, don't worry. Just modify the depth of your squat, go as low as feels comfortable, and gradually increase your range as your strength and mobility improve. Focus on mastering the fluid motion first. Quality always comes before quantity. Once you feel confident, you can start to increase your range of motion and speed. For beginners, it's crucial to slow down and perfect your form. Don't rush. Take your time to learn the movement pattern. As you progress, you can challenge yourself by increasing your speed or adding a pause at the bottom of each squat. Holding a pause at the bottom builds even more strength and control, forcing your muscles to work harder and improving your stability. The arm swing isn't just about momentum, it also helps you balance, especially as you rise onto your toes. This dynamic movement pattern adds an element of explosiveness that's hard to replicate with other squat variations. Hindu squats activate your quads, glutes, calves, and core, making them a comprehensive lower body exercise. Over time, you'll notice improved muscle tone, better balance, and increased athleticism. This move isn't just about building muscle, it's about developing real-world endurance and power that translates to sports, martial arts, and everyday life. Short on time, Hindu squats are incredibly efficient. Just a few minutes of high-rep sets will torch calories, build muscle, and leave you drenched in sweat. Stick with Hindu squats and you'll see your lower body strength, mobility, and endurance skyrocket. Your hips, knees, and ankles will become more resilient and your legs will feel stronger than ever. Whether you're climbing stairs, sprinting, or just moving through your day, you'll feel the difference in your power and stamina. That's why elite athletes, wrestlers, and even military units, like the Soviets, have relied on Hindu squats for decades. They're a time-tested way to build a body that's strong, agile, and ready for anything. Hanging leg raises are the ultimate core stability move, way beyond crunches. While crunches mostly target the upper abs, hanging leg raises demand total core engagement, activating your lower abs, hip flexors, and even your lats and forearms. This exercise is a true test of strength, coordination, and control, making it a favorite among elite athletes and trainers. To perform them, hang from a sturdy pull-up bar, keeping your arms straight and shoulders active. Raise your legs slowly, focusing on using your core rather than swinging. Pause at the top, feeling the contraction in your abs. Lower your legs with control. Don't let gravity take over. The descent is just as important as the lift, and maintaining strict form ensures you're building real strength, not just momentum. If straight leg raises are too challenging, start with bent knees. This variation reduces the load, allowing you to build up your core and hip flexor strength gradually. Over time, work towards straightening your legs as you get stronger. Avoid using momentum. If you start to swing, reset your position. It's better to do fewer reps with perfect form than to cheat your way through a set. Hanging leg raises don't just work your abs. They challenge your grip, forearms, and shoulders, forcing your entire upper body to stabilize and support your weight. This makes them a full-body movement, not just a core exercise. If your grip gives out before your core does, use lifting straps or try performing the move from a lower bar. This way, you can focus on your core without worrying about your hands slipping. For those with shoulder issues or limited mobility, slow-lying leg raises on the ground are a great alternative. You'll still target your lower abs and hip flexors, and you can progress to hanging variations as your strength improves. For advanced athletes, try pausing at the top or holding your legs at 90 degrees for several seconds. This increases time under tension and forces your core to work even harder. Remember, time under tension is where real strength is built. Slow, controlled reps are far more effective than rushing through your set. Hanging leg raises will quickly reveal any weaknesses in your core or grip. Embrace the challenge and use it as motivation to get stronger with every session. Make hanging leg raises a staple in your routine for a functional, unbreakable core. This is the kind of strength that built Soviet commandos. Now it's your turn to earn it. Tactical pull-ups are about slow, strict form and deep muscle recruitment. Grip the bar wider than shoulder width, engage your shoulders, and pull elbows down and back. Pause at the top, lower slowly, no momentum, can't do a pull-up. Start with negatives, jump up, lower, slowly, no bar. Use a sturdy table for towel rows, grip strength lagging, add farmer's carries or dead hangs. Advanced, pause at the top or add weight, but never sacrifice form. Tactical pull-ups build dense functional muscle and real pulling power. Soviet soldiers swore by them for a reason. Stick with it for a wide, powerful back. Every rep brings you closer to commando-level strength. Quality beats quantity, always. Make these a non-negotiable in your routine. Now, tactical chair dips for triceps and shoulder stability. Sit on a sturdy chair, hands by your hips, feet forward, lower slowly, elbows at 90 degrees, shoulders down and back, pause at the bottom, press up with control, keep hands forward, elbows tight, protect your shoulders. Beginners, bend knees and keep feet flat, progress by straightening legs or elevating feet. Advanced, pause at the bottom or add weight to your lap, never lower below 90 degrees at the elbow. This move builds pressing power and bulletproofs your joints. Make tactical chair dips a routine essential for strong, stable arms. Finish strong with the wall sit, brutal for lower body endurance and mental grit. Slide down a wall until knees are at 90 degrees, thighs parallel, back flat. Hold as long as possible, no pressing on your thighs. Don't let knees cave or hips drop. Fight to hold steady. Every muscle in your lower body fires to keep you stable. For knee issues, set up higher or take breaks. Progress by adding 5 seconds each session. Ramp up difficulty with a weight plate or single leg holds. The mental challenge is as important as the physical. End every session with a wall, sit for stronger legs and a champion's mindset. That's how you build Soviet-level endurance and focus. Here's your 15-minute Soviet strength routine. 6 exercises, 45 seconds each, 15 seconds transition. Complete 3 rounds with 1-minute rest between sets. This circuit maximizes tension, heart rate, and full body results. Start tomorrow. See gains in strength, muscle, and resilience. Subscribe for more bodyweight secrets, no gym required. Let me know if you need further tightening or want to adjust the tone.